Let me just prop you up with a paper towel here. Maybe. See how far I can get with this battery and this card. I'm bringing an extra battery. I did art last night, so I'd have this on my phone. Let me switch out. But a busy day here at the camper. Before I deal with laundry and dishes I can't do in here because power's out. That means the well's out. Good thing we got the Berkey. Eric went and got, this is how we're washing our hands right now, some water bottles. I'll take these outside and figure out how to do them later. We're gonna plug the well in. Let's see, so walk and talk. I don't have much battery life. Been a busy couple of days. We got that cement slab poured, so my job today, I have to do stuff.
I have to do stuff.
I shut off the generator, and hopefully that refrigerator and the refrigerator inside will be just fine for about an hour. I'll turn it on in an hour. Zucchinis, tomatoes coming in. We lost power. Sasha's been up all night. Last night, it was the night before actually. Sasha was up all night puking, literally all night long. It was a 8-hour puke fest. It was horrible. We don't know if she probably ate something, I'm not sure what. And then she threw up until 5 a.m. So I fell asleep at the table. And the AC powered by the generator outside here. So sorry for the noise. Generators are taking about 10 gallons of gas a day for 24 hours. So that's $30 in gas a day. That's a lot. That's too much. So we've got to, I hope power comes back soon. I'm thankful that we have them. Eric picked up a propane one that switches from propane to gas. And then we've got this one. I'm sure you can still hear me. It's super quiet. With both of these running, I can stand here and still hear the neighbor, her generator running over both of mine, standing next to both of them. This Predator 3500 inverter. I think this was a Harbor Freight guy. There's a couple of tips and tricks you find to, take the door off so it doesn't rattle or something that Eric found. Leave questions below if you have questions about that. I can do something on that. But for now, I gotta take these tools up to the top. I've got some gloves. I got a banana so I don't have to open the cabin door again for an hour. I've got the remote control. Let's see if I can. Ooh, I'm not gonna swing that over my shoulder. That's not gonna happen. That shoulder doesn't work like that. We'll just carry it. So, my yard long beans are coming in. We've been eating peas. The Jerusalem artichokes are doing amazing. Strawberries. We've had 2 flushes on the oyster mushrooms in the straw bed. Just amazing, amazing product. And it worked really good over here. Starting to get my collards. I ate an okra last night. And my yard long beans are coming in. They're so cute. So there's some right here. Yard long beans. And pretty much to me it's an asparagus bean they call it as well. So just cut it up and steam them, fry them, whatever you do with green beans, same thing. Basically. So I've got a couple more okras coming up. The things I thought were okra were cockleburs, not okra. They look just like it. I got giant cherry tomatoes, and I think this is an heirloom yellow or golden tomato that are coming in here. I've been getting a ton of zucchini off of this guy, all of them really. They're actually doing pretty well for how crappy they look. So, alright, onward and upward. I gotta bury these lilacs and roses. Sharon, that kiwi needs a home. Raspberry needs a home. Sorry, dude. It's really been busy around here. We got this log thing trailer so that we can pull logs, big logs. I unloaded that first shipping container, the 20-footer, pretty much completely. And I thought about getting the camera. I was just so sweaty and hot already. I did not want to do it again. Emptied the first one, pulled a lot of stuff out of the second one. The bus is still full of cabinets and stuff because the power company won't come and hook the power up until I sign over a blanket easement. Insane. No way. This too shall pass. Hopefully soon. Before we mow again, I'm gonna have to figure out where all these piles of concrete are. There's a huge pile standing up there. Can't be mowing over that. I gotta find stuff. I did some more roller skating, but the main reason we're up here, the main reason I had to bring a sledgehammer up to the cement, this beautiful slab that got poured. It's gorgeous. We've roller skated on it. I roller skated on it for the last 2 weeks, maybe about, I don't know, 4 or 5 times before I
ripped my thigh muscle.
I don't know, my inner groin muscle. So skating is painful right now. So I'm taking 5 from that.
But on this beautiful slab
comes rain. And we didn't know we were supposed to right away put the black dirt. Well, I didn't. We don't have a backhoe, we don't have a tractor. So there's no black dirt, it's just sand. And what happens when water runs off of things into sand is the sand flows freely. So let's show you what's going on here. Not cool. We got washout happening, like serious washout. This is a brand new slab and I've got daylight through there. That's the other side of the concrete. That is a huge hole. Look at this one. Like I can totally stick my forearm into there. My elbow grease, I'm low on elbow grease. My hinges actually hurt a lot. My elbows are killing me. First from lifting logs and carrying wood the other day. Yeah, just horrible washout. To run some errands about an hour and a half away. So he's gone for a minimum of 6 hours right now. There's probably 1 or 2 more loads in the garage to bring back out here. And then we'll be totally out of that house. It only took almost a year doing it just ourselves, and mostly Eric doing it himself, because I stay here with the dogs because it's kind of a hassle to pack a second car, because if you pack them in the first car then you can't bring stuff back home with you because it doesn't fit in the car. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious circle. So Eric's pretty much got that yellow shipping container full. It looks really nice. He's getting shelves up, which as soon as we can get power and finish the cabin, I can unpack those, sell what I don't want anymore, which will be hopefully like a third of it at least. Put it in the cabin. Well, the battery lasted this long, so I'm ready to get to work here. Let's see what I can do to help the situation.
The situation
is like this. A hole, this one's only about a hand deep. So, let's see. Damn it.
I don't have a shovel. Dang it.
Work any better. I don't want to crack the cement, so I feel like this is not the safe route. As long as I keep a buffer. This is probably only like 10 pounds. Let's say somewhere. I have paint on me from doing art. No, I don't shave my legs. I use an electric man's face shaver. If I do. And first, I'll put some black dirt on it then. Don't know what it was, but it was squishy. Just trying to recoup the sand that is being lost here. shove it in as firm as I can get it in many methods. And then we're gonna cover it with some black dirt. They left all the topsoil they scraped up over there, so
Ain't nobody else gonna do it. That little gray poof. Little gray poof.
stop the sweat from going in the eyes. Gotta have one. The best method for getting dirt with the least amount of effort, right? Would probably be the lawnmower with the dump trailer, because I think I can drive all the way around this. Well, I'll just clean this up. I can drive back out through there. I was thinking the cement truck came through here, and there are huge ruts here that I don't want the lawnmower to get in. Plus there's some bricks. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like I'll be just fine. Trying to figure out if that's my dog barking from in the camper. Or if it's up the road. You hear that generator? I'm still closer to mine. That's my neighbor's. I'm about halfway between them actually. A little closer to mine.
It's been 3 weeks since you looked at me. Said I'm sorry.
10 minutes left. I'll just go down and see if I can hear the dogs, and I'll turn on the air conditioner, because the new one Eric got has a remote, and it goes propane or gas, and you can flip right between it says, without shutting it off. So it was nice when it started running out of gas last night in the middle of the night. Hot, sticky night while we were using the AC. He heard it running out, so he clicked it off. Listening for the dogs. I don't have to walk around here, but I was just going to show you the generator that he picked up. Is a Westinghouse dual fuel. Power it's using, you're maxing out and stuff, so you don't plug too much stuff in at once. But when you heard the second, the air conditioner turned on right away. So we'll let that run for about an hour. What did I need down here? The lawnmower. Do I have a lawnmower key? Lawnmower's in there. Key is in there. Trailer is over here. Let's take care of the trailer first. All the rain we've been getting. That is not a one-handed job. No lights. Oops. I have a light. Where do we keep the lawnmower key? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go get the
Lawnmower? No. I can't. What the hell?
Well, I thought since the parts to the lawnmower were there that the grass collector was not attached, because you can't use them both at the same time. But I'm not sure I can get that off by myself. And the hitch does not fit on the quad. That has a pin hitch. The quad has a ball hitch. I have this trailer. I could use this if I put a tarp down, but that does not. Well, let's see how much it swivels. But I have to be able to lift it up is the problem. I can't lift this up if there's dirt in it. Unless I'm like downhill, which I won't be. I'm a problem solver. We'll figure it out. Go put the key back. I'm getting my steps in. When you have like a bachelorette party and you go do the paint group thing, well, you know, you have extra paint. I hate when I have extra paint. So I painted the benches. Alright, so I guess it's time to get old school. Forward. Oh. was gonna try to bring it all the way down here and start at this end first and go around and just back it up. But I filled my dirt too full, so I'm gonna start right here. And realizing how much washed out and came down this way, I need to shovel this out first before I cover it. I'll never get that back if I cover it, so yay. So I think the wheelbarrow's where we ended. I turned around and shutter was closed. So let me put this battery in its little case. That wheelbarrow, whew, I filled way too full. And I only filled it up. You can see the wet dirt mark. It was heavy and it was hard to drag through the sand. And then it's time to go inside and take it. So yes, hope it doesn't rain before we get to putting dirt here. Eric's gonna be home. He actually finished his job real quickly. He wasn't sure how much he was gonna have to do when he was down there, so I think he had to stop by a company and just check out one of their forklifts and figured that out pretty quick. Picked some tires up for a friend that he's helping out up here, and yeah, then drive an hour and a half back. So I'm gonna take my battery and go take 5. I gotta go blow my nose, wipe the sweat off. I've wiped my face off so much with my shirt that when I wiped my eyes a minute ago, it burned from the amount of salt, I'm guessing, mixed with the sand and dirt that I'm picking up. Yeah. Collect my bag of stuff. Replenish the water.
With my knapsack on my back.
I don't think I could swing this over my shoulder unless I had both hands. Let's see. Good gravy. Ow, this sledgehammer is hurting my shoulder. Ow. And I can't just drop it because my phone's in that bag. Really? Alright, I will try again. As she says in The Black Stallion. One of my favorite childhood movies. Sorry about the clinking. That generator remote control. I'm trying to carry it all.
All the sand is washing out everywhere.
Sledgehammer can stay here. Ooh, you want to see the picture I painted? We didn't have any power last night anyway. And a friend does art class teaching that helped me do the mural inside. So she's kind enough to put me on like a Zoom or a FaceTime meeting so I can watch in my little camera and take the class with them from way up here. I'm an hour and a half away, so we get started in, I think, It looked really good before I started doing the swans, and I was afraid to do the swans. I didn't really want to put them on there because I was just afraid to mess them up because hers looked so pretty. But I think the rest of my painting turned out so good, I started doing the swans. And then her phone died. We were supposed to get this huge storm, and it was all across Michigan. It totally separated around me. I got some sprinkles while it was happening, while she was doing the class. I painted through it. It didn't mess up my picture at all. And then as soon as I put the little S's, the little open heart starting for the swans, her phone dies. Because the storm was so bad where she was at in Grand Rapids. So anyway, here, I'll show you my picture. I think it turned out really good so far. She's gonna call me or send me some pictures. Like a lagoon, if you can tell. With a nice, just shadowy frame. And then we started the swans, and then her phone died. So there they are. I just kind of tried to improvise and start making their heads, but I was afraid I was messing up, so I stopped. But other than that, I mean, I think it turned out really good.
I was hoping that was the power company saying, "We figured out something we can do to help you out, Mrs. Anderson. With your existing power pole and your power coming out of the roof of your house that you let them drill holes in, yeah, we have figured out a solution where we don't have to take your land for free."
Pole is a 2019 pole. Anything that should have been done, should have been done.
What the hell?
I gotta give you easement to come and put 15 feet of cable in and a meter.
They want to come through and cut 20 feet on each side, 15 feet on each side of my trees down too. That I wouldn't be so opposed to as long as they left the trees, because that's how we heat our house. The crap. What next? So anyway, I'm going inside to take 5, cool off, have some lunch, because I'm starving. For not putting out videos regularly, I just hit 300 subscribers, and I just wanted to say hey to all you guys and thank you for subscribing, coming along. Leave comments, questions down below. You want me to review something? I'm walking around the farm or something. The farm, I love saying that. If I'm walking around the property and you see something you need a review on you haven't seen before, let me know.
This electric skillet works great. I cook in this thing almost all the time. It's a one-pot shot. I can do soup, stew, whatever, casserole. I can make burgers in it, fries. I can do pretty much everything in it. And then just wipe it out when I'm done if I get on it right away.
Thanks for my 300 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I see you. I watch it. I see the number go up and down. I go up by 2. I go down by 2. Like every week. So every couple of months I get that number stays, and then I go up another 3, and then I come down. I go up. 300. Obviously I'm not doing it for the money, so I just want to share our adventure and record it, and so I can look back in 10 years and be like, oh my gosh, look how hot I was. And not in the ick, she's sweating sense. Anyway, alright. You guys have a great day. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy for thinking that the power company shouldn't have my property? Is it just me? Peace out, guys. Mr. Clyde says peace out. Yeah, you love that microphone. This is what I'm carrying around all day. Alright, say goodbye to the folks.
Bye, folks.
See ya.
Seen ya.
Hit my red button, would ya?
Oh.